What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on AMP, which has hit a green candle. As you guys can see, earlier this morning it has gone through quite of a pump, and right now it is up just about 11%, currently trading at this value here. So what is next for AMP? Is it likely to pump up higher over the coming hours, days, weeks, or is it likely to drop down in value? Especially that the crypto market is slowly starting to recover. What can we expect from AMP over the short term and the long term in 2024? And we will also be covering both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it, is it to sell it, or is it simply to hold on to it? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, and as you guys can see, we are still trading in the green zone, just like about a month or two ago, and it is still fluctuating around that price range. So AMP overall hasn't moved much value wise. As you guys can see, it's been fluctuating and it is likely to carry on this way. However, it is likely to slowly start heading upwards towards the positive direction. Heading into the dark green zone is what my expectations are over the next month or two, but I will be going into that later on in the video. So for now, I'm just going to hide this and bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of AMP, which is here in purple, and we can see the value of AMP is actually at a slightly higher value here in red, meaning it's performing quite well and better than expected. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we are looking a little bit skeptical. We do have the orange line looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. However, it is looking a little bit too steep to be realistic. Reason is looking so steep is because of the major pump that took place earlier this morning. The blue line is looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction. So what we have here is two lines going the opposite direction to each other. So what this means for AMP, according to the graph, is an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected over the next 12 to 14 hours, so towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow. And yes, I'm also expecting an overall fluctuation. Reason being is I'm expecting it to hit both red and green candles in between, ups and downs, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the neutral side. So fluctuating around its current price range is where I'm expecting AMP to be trading at over the next 12 to 14 hours. Moving on to the hourly chart over the next couple of days now, both the blue and the orange line are heading upwards towards the bullish direction. However, because they are not looking as steep, it is not that realistic. Reason being is the same reason as the previous chart guys, is looking a little bit too steep. So once again, I'm not expecting any major pumps or bull runs from AMP over the next 7 to 8 days. So by mid next week, even though I'm expecting an overall minimal increase in value, I'm not expecting any major pumps or bull runs or anything like that. So yes, AMP should have gone for an overall increase in value, but only slightly higher than where it is at the moment, not even hitting the 1 cent target, potentially heading up to about 0.0085 cents in value is where I'm expecting AMP to be trading at by mid to end of next week. So again, that does not mean it's going to be consistently hitting green candles. It is also likely to hit red days in between as well, but what matters is the overall outcome, which at this point does seem to be more on the positive side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Now we are looking much more realistic guys. We've got both the blue and the orange line heading upwards towards the bullish direction, looking quite positive, and they are not looking steep either. So again, compared to the previous two charts, this is looking much more realistic. So By mid to late July 2024, I'm also expecting an overall minimal increase in value from AMP. It should have gone past the 1 cent target, potentially heading closer to 0.015 cents in value is where I'm expecting AMP to be trading at over the next 2 months. Reason being is I'm also expecting Bitcoin to have hit a new all-time high by July-August time, which should have a major positive impact on the crypto market, which of course involves AMP as well. And again, AMP is a crypto that I keep you guys updated on a regular basis, so if there are any major updates or news that come across that can have a potential impact on the value of AMP, either in a bullish or bearish direction, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So make sure you guys stay subscribed and turn on the bell notifications to get notified every time I upload. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, we are still trading in the green zone as I mentioned earlier on in the video, and yes, I'm expecting it to break out from the green zone into the dark green zone by mid to late June, and potentially heading up even higher into the blue zone by July and into the top tier level here by late July, early August is what my predictions are at the moment. But again, any changes I will keep you guys updated. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up over 160% in the last 24 hours, making it over $77 million in trading, which is again quite of a huge increase in trading. Reason being is quite obvious. The crypto has pumped up quite a bit earlier this morning, so we are seeing a lot more people trading the crypto from both buyers and sellers point of view, which in return is also helping the value of AMP pump up higher than where it is at the moment. Over the week, it has pumped up 9%, but as I mentioned earlier on in the video, it has been fluctuating around this price range here, and over the month, it has dropped 8%. Guys, we can see major drops here in early May. As you guys can see, when the crypto market did go through a little bit of a drop in value, which has had a major impact. However, right now it is slowly starting to recover, and we should be able to hit the 1 cent target over the next 2 to 3 weeks. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on AMP. Guys, let me know in the comment section down below, are you guys expecting AMP to hit the 1 cent target anytime soon, and if so, when in 2024 can it hit that target? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.